Good evening, family. Today is still Wednesday, February 7th, 2024, and I am back with my final video, I think, of today. And this is for men and women, but a particular man and a particular woman. Not for every man, not for every woman. This is for the good men and the good women. I'm going to repeat that. I'm going to let y'all know who this is for and who it's not for. It's for the good men and good women. So, we got that part out the way. I'm sitting out here at Costco at my part-time gig, my other side hustle. I'm like them Jamaicans, I got 2-3 jobs. And I do Instacart. So I'm sitting out here waiting on the batch since I got off early from my original gig. So that's when I'm sitting in the car waiting on a little ding, so I can go ahead and get these groceries and get paid. I hustle. You cannot get ahead nowadays on one job unless you Diddy or some goddamn body. And he ain't got one job. But anyway, so somebody like us, 8 hours a day sitting around bitching about you ain't making enough money, these folk won't pay you enough, that ain't gonna get it. Get your ass out here and get to work. But anyway, back to the topic. Now, the people that I'm not talking to, this video does not apply to you. This advice does not apply to you. It's not meant for you. So if you're on this list right here, you know y'all, I write on everything, my work paperwork, but I wrote on the back. If you're on this list right here, this don't apply to you. If you're a ratchet chick, a fuck boy, a bitch ass nigga, a boss bitch, a city girl, a hot girl, a feminist, a scallywag, a nigga, or a Klansman. If you any one of those people, leave the room now. I'm gonna hesitate a minute, let y'all get a chance to dally on out of here. They gone, y'all. Shut the door behind them. Now, for the people, the good people that's left, the good men, good women. I hear it a lot on, or you hear it on social media or whatever. It's mostly women saying it, that they're not going to settle when it comes to relationships. And I have different views on it because at the time, the women that are saying it, or a lot of times some of the women that's on this list I just read off, talking about they ain't going to settle. When you better be glad to get any goddamn body. So now that it's only the good women and good men left in the room right now, we just gonna talk. Now for y'all, good men and good women, and you out here and you're single, and you're tired of being single, because it's natural for us to want to have companionship. It is not natural to be somebody, I don't need a man, I don't need a woman. That is not natural. It is natural for you as a human being to want companionship. If you're straight, you want companionship from the opposite sex, and if you know, like Fred Sanford say, you want companionship from the same sex. But either way, you want companionship. By design, it's natural. So ain't nothing wrong with that if that's what you want. But due to the times that we're living in right now, with all these people out here that's on this list I just named, all these type of people, you find yourself single right now and you're breaking down. You ain't gonna admit it to nobody because you got to appear strong to everybody else, but I know deep down inside you're breaking down and you thinking, instead of being alone all my life, maybe I need to just loosen up a little bit and as they say, settle for less than what you deserve. As a good man and a good woman, you deserve the same thing. If you're a good woman, you deserve a good man. If you're a good man, you deserve a good woman. The problem is, the times that we're living in is so much riffraff in between the two of y'all that you might not ever meet. That's the dilemma that we face. I don't know if y'all familiar with fishing. If you ever go fishing? For the people that are familiar with fishing, right? Say you out there fishing for red snapper, which is the game fish. That's the fish you're going for. But sometimes you can drop your bait in the water. The red snapper is way at the bottom. They way down deep, right? But sometimes before your bait get from when you drop it in the water down to where the red snapper at, which is what you're fishing for, what you call trash fish will sometimes eat your bait up before it get down to the fish you fishing for. And by the time your hook get down there, it's empty. Because the trash fish that was in the way took your bait. So what's happened in the dating scene is a lot of you good people out here fishing for the game fish, which is another good person. But the trash fish, which is the people on the list I just named, these species right here, the trash fish then got to you before you got to the one you were looking for. And they took everything you had. They cleaned your hook. So by the time you get to the person you want, you ain't got nothing left. They done damaged you. They done took all the love out your heart. They done took your mind. They got you not trusting nobody no more. They got you not believing in nobody no more. They got you scared to love. They got you with a wall big as the one Trump wanted to build. The trash fish did that. These people here. The ratchet chick, the fuck boy, the bitch ass nigga, the boss bitch, the city girl, the hot girl, the feminist, the scallywag, the niggas, and the Klansmen. Who the fuck did a Klan? But anyway, so in the process of running into these people before you got to the good person, you out here alone because you had enough. But you've been alone for so long that you're starting to break. You're starting to give. You're starting to slack on some of your standards, right, of what you require in a mate. Well, what this is about right here is to tell you, even if you have to do what they call, as I say a lot, because some people deserve to die alone. Them people I just named, they deserve that. But sometimes, even the good people have to die alone. I want y'all to come to grips with that. That if you're a good person, living in this world we're living in right now, I would rather for you to die alone. You better off dying alone than to settle for this riffraff right here. Because they gonna have you just like you did, but you're gonna be alive, wishing you was dead. Fucking around with these people here. Fucking around with these people that's out here scallivanting around in society right now, pretending to be good human beings. So you better off just staying single until you check out, until Jesus come back. That's a harsh reality to have to face. But I done been through enough of these bullshit ass people to tell you that being single is a whole lot better. I done had many of women that I know, because once you done been through them enough of the bullshit, you can see them a mile away. I done had many women try to pretend they're a good woman, want to be in a relationship with me, and I hold no. I'm a good woman. Doing the little dude might cook for me here and there, do this and that. No. I see you a mile away. I know. I got the gift of discernment. You better get it. If you ain't got it, better ask God for it, or wherever it come from, better go to Walmart and buy it. Wherever it at, you better go get you some discernment. I hear with these people. Do not settle. Men, do not settle. Good men, good women, do not settle. It's okay. It's okay if you know you're a solid individual, male or female. You know that, you know what I mean? You love, genuine love, to death do you part, loyal, no cheating. I ain't finna do you like that. I ain't finna hurt you. Not intentionally, but if I hurt you, I'm gonna make amends. I'm just a good person. Not just boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, just a good person. If you know that's who you are, don't settle. Now the people on that list I just named, fuck y'all. Y'all settle. I want y'all to have the worst of the worst, which is each other. Y'all kick it with each other. Leave the good people alone. But they ain't gonna do that, y'all. So that's why y'all responsible for making sure you don't let them in your life. You're responsible for keeping these scalawags out your life. If you go the rest of your life, I don't care how long it takes, hold out for a good person. I don't care how long it takes. And if you happen to not find one, there's some people that never get rich. Everybody don't get rich. Some people do. Some people get with good people. Some people don't. Everybody don't get rich in this life. And everybody ain't gonna have a good person in their life. Everybody ain't gonna have that. You might be one of the people that don't have a good person in your life and might not have another one if you ever had one at all. That's just life. It bees like that sometimes. It bees that way sometimes. That's a blues song I like. Just like everybody ain't gonna get rich, everybody ain't gonna have a good man or a good woman in their life. So, and just know, if you don't have one, you're not alone. You ain't the only one. The majority of people don't have one. The majority of people you see out here that's with somebody in a relationship or married or whatever, they ain't with somebody good. You might think they are. You might see them on Facebook looking good, but you don't know what the hell going on behind closed doors. A lot of people stay with a motherfucker, old piece of shit ass person, just a stunt for y'all. Just to wear matching pajamas on Christmas and post it on Facebook. But you don't know what the hell they going through behind closed doors. We ain't doing that over here on Big War Channel. If it ain't good, we don't want it. I'd rather you talk about me being single for 30 years than to sit up here and lie and pretend to impress y'all, acting like I got somebody good at home and I'm at home dying on the inside with this bitch. Get it? Got it? Good. Bye.